I'll be reacting to Shaman King 2021, episode 39. I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this because this series has been on a hot streak lately. Hell yeah. I love the looks on their faces. It's freaking adorable. Yeah, if she interferes, it's going to make everything immensely more difficult, all things considered. But honestly, who knows what the maiden's feelings are towards the original founder of the X-Laws, though? That's the biggest question here. I just fucking love how this opening song's a fucking banger. I love how Ren looks in the opening. He looks like he's about to fuck shit up, and he looks so badass, too. Like, everyone looks badass. You know, when it comes to Chocolobe's look, I wonder if he's gonna wear those shades more often in future fights in the series. Because the dude looks fucking cool. I just like how they put this lady as super important, even though they absolutely skipped her fight in episode 38. I'm like, why even bother giving her like this bit in the opening if so far she is seemingly hasn't been important at all? But then again, I could be proven wrong. Maybe she'll do something in the final stretch of the series, for all I know. I mean, I have no clue because I do not read the manga for this series, so that when I react to episodes, I stay spoiler free. I remember someone mentioning that's Hoa in the girly outfit. I hope we get to see an on screen. Oh, it's always nice seeing him mention his absolute own limitations. You know, that's a good point. He's saving his energy to fight. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, to fight the maiden as well. Pretty much. The thing is, though, I hope Marco realizes this pretty soon, because right now he's overly aggressive. And he's not thinking things through right now. I mean, they're going to have to figure it out. That's the thing. And these fights aren't about just the... I always love it when Yo says that. I just hope that means he has a damn good plan. That will absolutely knock my socks off figuratively. The thing is, though, Yo wouldn't want it in this context, though, with there being bloodshed. That's the difference. No, they would differ, because if you can convince the X-Laws to change their minds, he'd be doing it ethically. It'd be a big-ass difference. Because that's something Oa and his henchmen don't take into consideration. They don't look at the end result. They don't look at the path to get to that specific end result, at least the moral path anyway. I'm gonna won't know about trying without trying. There's no way Yo thinks that. Oh! This motherfucker they just teleported by. Oh. Oh, no, I want to see. I mean, tomorrow will die. Oh. Yep. Oh, shit. You awake now. I don't think so. I think maybe she must have woken on her own volition. Oh, never mind. Oh. Hey, you know what? If you can't outstrength your opponent, at least try to go for a distraction. It's actually pretty damn brilliant. And I love how they show you it's a fake by the way the eyes where they normally would be is completely blacked out. Huh. I kind of like this showing us this little bit of how John's past was, because at least knowing that she didn't have a family shows us how rough her past is. Oh, fuck. You noticed? I'm assuming that's not the real Isirga, though. It's also got to be a fake, too. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Damn. It's actually one of the most brilliant things in Shaman King, actually, from a tactical standpoint. And I love this bit in this series because it shows you even if you're up against someone with a lot of Furikyu, with the right circumstance, you can actually win. This really does make this one of the most brilliant action set pieces in the whole series by far for that very reason. And honestly, John is pretty fucking kind too to be doing all of this despite the favor that Yo wants to ask. I mean, I wanted to blame them. I mean, who would have expected Yo to make all this extravagant setup in like a small amount of time? And gambling just with the sheer fact that John would actually be cool with all of this too. I'm not gonna blame him for not expecting all this. I mean, you really can't call John ordinary though, especially with the pain that she makes herself go through and all the power she's got. I mean, I guess personality-wise, you can say she does have. She is an ordinary girl. I love the sound of Sukagami. It's a cute little word. I just love how he knows all the stats bit by bit and is able to recite them. He is way far from fucking ordinary. That's for sure. Oh boy. That is far from fucking ordinary. In what sense of the word? Oh shit. In what sense of that word is that ordinary? Okay. Oh fuck. Shit, I mean, when hearing that, it justifies anger towards Hoa. Holy. At least now we know why he had so much fury towards Hoa and why he always wanted to go with the option of killing anyone that was a potential criminal. Oh no. No, that's not the way to resolve things. Oh, what the No, but regardless, it's not something that he should kill himself for though. Even if he was a little rash with his decisions, doesn't mean that he should off himself. I don't. Oh, that's actually cute, showing you how much love and care he has for the maid, for his maiden. Oh, good. I hope she really put some sense into that man's soul. There is the emotional value. Oh, that's freaking adorable. Whoa. I mean, she ain't wrong about that, actually. There's no way you can say no against the order. With that look, how the fuck could he say no to that? Mm-hmm. No. I love how you can tell he's proud too by the way he's in a monologuing. Yeah, it's only fair that he's allowed to participate. Yes! Fuck yeah. And it's reasonable too, because these two did gain something from the help of Yo. Okay, got a little bit too excited there. Serious attire. He looked more serious in his non-serious attire. I'm just saying. Oh, sup, Spiral Matt. Yeah, that car is definitely interesting. It's Yo. He keeps on making new friends out of freaking nowhere. It's to the Yo way. They no at this point they need a mansion, Spiral Matt. I just love how you have two of Oa's henchmen in there. I could say Waliana would be pissed about this. Mark always. I like how the ladies just all in all of our boy's potential bulge. Nope. Damn. So much urge, but I'm not gonna blame him though. Oh, that's gonna make him feel better her saying that. Because to him, there's no wrong that she can do. I'm assuming from Marco's perspective. These stooges. I love them. Well, yeah, most people in real life don't do that. People like to deflect blame to others, Spiral Matt. That's true. fuck? Yo! Okay, I like this version of reputation. Usually pros like say that, oh yeah, there's a chance. And our boy's just saying there's no chance. That's rare. Okay, here's the thing that annoys me about this series sometimes. They mention that Yo has these conversations with important characters like Silva, but we never see Yo and Silva have a conversation on screen. Just like we never see Yo have a conversation with his mother or father on screen. I'm like, geez. That's the thing about the series. I really am loving this episode. This episode's good. But it's rushed to shit, though, with stuff like this. Huh. Okay, at least now explains why Ao has so many underlings at the very least. I guess for the off chance that there could be some kind of thing that could break the status quo. That's my guess. The thing is, problem, Matt, the last few episodes of the series have been doing that a lot. Like, this series has been skipping fights. Spiral Matt, you can't excuse this series. This series sometimes skips fights. It skips interesting character dialogues. This series skips a bit too much sometimes. I don't even read the manga, and I feel it's rushed. And even before this episode, Spiral Matt, manga readers saying it felt rushed. And that's before I started feeling the rush. Now I truly feel the rush of this series, and I don't even read the manga. No, this is an issue that this series has because it's being rushed. Well, yeah, other animes have the same issue too, Spiral Matt. Only the best animes don't have that issue. And yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. And the thing is, the patch would know a lot about them, considering the whole tournament, the Shaman King fight. Oh, yeah. I like this. It shows you how serious he takes Yo as an opponent. Yo, I love that epic look on his face. Similar dog looks like they're going to get their asses whooped so badly. I mean, the character designs don't even look as cool. So we all know the victory is going to go to Ren's team. I hope that him doing that doesn't fuck him over, because sometimes when you look past your opposition, I like how you see a difference with Ren here, where he's talking now in the plural form instead of in singular form like he was early in the tournament. You can see a lot of growth for Ren here. I wonder if we're going to see a full animated Sword Mirage this time. I'm saying because the first half of the episode looked really good, but it's Ren. The animators seem to have a hate boner for Ren. Nah, Sparrow Matt. Ren is the type that likes to just go charging in. That's why he has to go first. It's the Ren way. Oh, some good animation for Ren. I'm surprised. Finally. What the fuck? He's the weakest? No way! I can only hope our boy has some physical techniques in stock. And he's already panting this early in the fight. The thing is, though, she also like to go first usually, though. Unless they're just that powerful, they have that much for you. That's what I'm guessing. Oh man, and here I was thinking this was gonna be an easy fight, but I kind of like this a little twist thrown though. Ren's not the type to take that easy way out though. Yes. And I love shit like this where our boys won't allow themselves to be insulted. That other determined look on his face. Okay, this episode was pretty good. I like it. Yes, I love how he's calling them a stepping stone. Here's the thing. I still think this series should have Ren and his friend and Chocolov and Hororo win because honestly, this team that they're going up against has like zero narrative build-up. Like there's no hype behind this other group. So if they were to win, it would just be like whatever opponents against Yo. But I mean, if Ren's team and plus if Ren's team were to lose, they would have sort of become jobbers at this point. So that's why I'm rooting for Ren's team. This ain't like other animes where you have like built up powerful opponents towards when they defeat the protagonist team. It feels substantial and epic. Here it's just, oh yeah, these three people show up. They're powerful. Now they end up giving Ren and his team a tough fight, but Ren's team ends up winning. I'd be cool with that. Or who knows? I could potentially be cool with Ren's team losing if the writing is well done. It just really all depends. But overall, great episode. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I love how, from a story standpoint, it really shows us that the patches could be opposition for a main protagonist. I like that. I love the fact that you get plot progression on the whole Marco and Lucius plot point, or at least how these two are not going to try to kill each other anymore. Humility. I like the name of the title. So I do like that because at the very least it shows us that the story is going places. Yeah, it's a little rushing few paces because it's like we've never really saw Yo personally talk with Silva. Kind of annoying how a potentially cool conversation happens off screen. Actually, Sprung, it makes sense. Why? Because even though he's the weakest of the group, he's still strong. He's only saying that to build up hype for the other two opponents. That's the point of it saying. That's the point of a character saying I'm the weakest of the group because it's to show up how strong the other group members are. If the weakest member of the group is still strong, it's just the narrative build-up. That's why they do it. It works. I think it works in this series, if you ask me. Doesn't feel like it's harming the narrative. But at least that's how I look at it. But yeah, that's what they do it for hype. To build the hype. Yeah, the hype. Is it working? I wouldn't be so sure. I'd have to first see the episode to say whether it works or not. But yeah. Overall, though, this episode was great, not only because the script was really good. Yeah, it had a bit of rushing, but hey, you know what? It had more positives than negatives because at least here it establishes that Jean was a regular, normal girl, and I like that because it makes her more lovable. I mean, the fact that, yeah, she's not the super special ultra girl that the Axolots have been building her up to be, but this episode did more for her in doing that because by showing that she is a normal girl personality-wise, seeing how much love and care she has for Marco was really beautiful, especially when she convinced Marco not to kill himself. I thought that was the sweet, heartwarming scene. It made her more lovable than she already was. The thing is, probably that's the only option they have because we're talking about characters that are just being introduced. So that's the things that anime have to do when they rush introductions. They have no choice but to do this, unfortunately. But honestly, I don't see it as a big issue, that much yet. The thing is, Shaman King does not have a high budget. You should know this by now. This series is low budgeted. Literally, it's animated by Studio Bridge of all studios. And Studio Bridge is a bad studio, Spiral Matt. They're working on fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. They're not a good studio. They're pretty bad. Like, the resume before this was animated like Talentless Nana and things like that were low budget. So, yeah, we're talking about Studio Bridge being tackled to take on a legendary manga like Shaman King. They just never stood a chance. But lately, they have been doing a better job, though, of adapting the source material. But yeah, this series is always going to be rushed, though, Spiral Matt, because the original was like 60-something episodes long and didn't even cover the whole manga. So yeah, it was always going to be rushed. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm actually not throwing salt at Studio Bridge this time, though. They did a good job animating it, but yeah, I can throw salt at the first few episodes. I can. Because the first few episodes of the series were weak. But now it's strong. The series is consistently enjoyable now. It just unfortunately took the series like 30-something episodes to finally hit the floor running, though. But hey, you know what they say, Sprawl, Matt. Better late than never. But yeah, that's why I like what they did with Jean, because at the very least, they made her more lovable. I mean, I'm sure you'll remember stuff eventually. And there were other things I enjoyed about this episode too, because I did enjoy the fact that this episode also give Marco characterization and mellowing him out. Same with Lucius too. I like how they both at least mellow it out due to John's, Yo's, and also the interference of Lyserg. And I did a good job of giving Lyserg his moments too, because if it wasn't for Lyserg, John, or Yo, they wouldn't have been able to pull off what they pulled off. So it did a good job in giving our characters more cool feats, so to speak. And aside from that, I gotta say, thought the voice acting was really great. And the animation quality was good, actually. And that's why I'm going to rate this episode an 8.5 out of 10, because I'm just honestly surprised that Studio Bridge was able to deliver another episode that was actually good looking. I'm surprised. Hope they keep it up now. I really do. Because lately, Studio Bridge, you're doing a good job in animating now. Hell yeah. Now, this is how the series should have looked like since episode 1. But hey, better late than never, I guess. But regardless, I'll give you praise for the good job that you did this week. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Spiral Matt for commenting on the live chat. Thank y'all, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all read it, share it, comment, subscribe, because I'm going to be reacting to Platinum End episode 14. And yeah, thank you very much. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. But anyways, laters, y'all.